Hi, my name is Marty, and this is Sewing Nerd Confessions. It's also Friday Sews. Really excited to be here with you tonight because I missed last Friday and I was missing you all. I miss everybody. Anyhow, I have got a lot to talk about tonight. So I want to thank Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room, and she's the creator of the hashtag Friday Sews. And today, our talking point is one that is near and dear to my heart. It's about style. What is your style? Oh, I have taken a deep dive into my Pinterest for the last 2 days. I don't know exactly what my style is. That's part of the problem. I'm diligently searching to see what my style is. I've got a couple issues. The styles I like don't look good on me. That's one of the problems. I'm gonna call it a problem. So I always like that kind of sleek, modern look, you know, straight skirt or whatever. Thank you, 80s. But my body type looks better in an A-line or something a little fuller on the bottom. And so it's always been kind of an issue. The things I like don't really fit my body really well. So I guess that's why I'm so excited to be sewing again, because I can make them work. And so I am in a search to figure out what my style is. If I could describe it in 3 words, I would say my style is casual, modern, vintage. Okay, let's break that down. I do like really fancy stuff. I am not gonna lie. Fancy, 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 but it's incongruent with my life. So I've taken that off the board because I don't wear those type of clothes anymore. I just don't. So casual. I work in a retail environment. I'm a support staff, and so I don't have to be what I would like to call retail ready, but I kind of do. So I can be a little bit more casual, but I still may have to talk to the clients. So casual is the first one. And I guess part of casual in my mind is comfortable. So I am going to share in the description box my Pinterest board that's called My Style. I put it together the last couple days because number one, I wanted to see what my style was. I thought I knew, but I was a little bit surprised at how many knit garments were on there. I do wear a lot of knits because they're number one, comfortable, and number 2, casual. So I guess that shouldn't have surprised me, but there is an awful lot of white and black. And for those who know me, that will not be a surprise. I guess I am just drawn to white, especially that crisp white look. I love it. Guess how many garments I have in my wardrobe right now that are white? 1. So it's kind of strange that I was just so attracted to all of the white, but I don't have hardly any white in my wardrobe. So this year, it is definitely my goal to try and hone my wardrobe, hone my style, get my wardrobe to a place where it's just me and figuring out what that means. So anywho, here's a sneak peek. Oop. Let me fix that. So here's my Pinterest board. Well, the ring light's gonna be in the way, but I do have some colorful things there. Whoops. I do have some colorful things, but a lot of what I have on there, okay, I got sidetracked, sorry. Details. The reason I put vintage in is because I love the details. look at this leather collar. Ooh. Okay, so like, look at the details on here. It's got like a leather collar. I know you're not going to be able to see it very well. I'm going to insert some pictures. So, vintage. I'm not one to dress like a vintage person, like, you know, back in the day. That's not what I mean by vintage. What I mean by vintage, and what I have discovered why I love vintage clothes so much, is the detail that they put in. Oh my gosh. You know, piping and just every little detail. They've added a little bit of this, a little design here, a little design there, and lots of top stitching, which I love top stitching because it shows the design off so well. And because I wear a lot of solid colors and I prefer a lot of solid colors, top stitching really, really shows the design. And that's why I love vintage. But I put modern in there because I don't style it like vintage, and I really, really love that modern look, clean, sleek, like, oh, it's my jam. I love it so much. So casual, modern, vintage. That's what I'm landing on. So what is your style, or do you know what your style is? Are you like me and you've lived a whole life and you're like, I don't know what my style is? Let me know if you are trying to figure out your style. Describe it in 3 words if you know what it is. It's gonna be an interesting year this year for me. And maybe at the end of the year, I will completely do a 180 and my style will be something unexpected. So I'm staying open to that because I know what looks good on me. I know the clothes that I wear, but I want to expand that a little bit, and I want to be open-minded to trying new things. So that is one of my goals this year, is to try new things and to just experiment with my wardrobe so that I can have something exciting to look forward to every day when I get dressed and have to leave the house every morning. Thank you everyone for leaving comments, telling me how long you've been sewing. I really thoroughly enjoyed getting to know you guys in the comments. That was fun for me. And if you haven't left a comment and you want to tell me, how long have you been sewing? Have you been sewing your whole life? Is this something new? Please do, because I really enjoy reading those comments and finding out a little bit more about you. So I want to talk about an upcoming project that I'm going to be doing. I've been wanting to sew with this material ever since I got it in March, and it's just been on my mind. And it's cotton large gingham check. Isn't this adorable? Now, this sort of mustard color is not really my color, but I'm gonna make it work. So I cannot decide. I mean, look how cute that looks with denim. Denim is definitely my color. So I'm really a separates person. Like, I love mixing and matching, but in the summer heat, it might be kind of nice to have a dress. So I was thinking of making like a little sundress with this. I think it could be really cute, and I have lots and lots of fabric. This is doubled, so I have 2 yards. I think I have 5 yards. 4 or 5 yards. So I could do one of those tiered dresses, which I don't have anything like that. And that is part of what I'm talking about, maybe expanding some of the things that I have in my wardrobe. So what do you guys think? Do you have something, a suggestion for me? Anything in mind? I'm a pear shape, keep that in mind. Now, I also bought this at the same time. So originally what I was going to do is I was going to make a skirt with this floral, and I have a beautiful pattern that I have in mind. I will post a picture up here. And I thought, gosh, I could make a top out of this. Wouldn't that be cute? Or I could even make like a shacket, a lightweight shacket. I don't know. So that was my first original thought. I thought I could wear it with white and wear this, but then I thought, well, that's the only thing next to my face. It might not be the best. But I think this in a dress could be really cute. I could do a skirt and a top, but like I said, I don't wear any dresses, and that would be kind of nice. So I was thinking I could do a top with this to match the check. And if I had enough, I could do a skirt, and then it could be a two-piece dress, which is, you know, something that I've worn a lot more than just a dress. And I have a men's shirt that I got at a thrift store. And I thought, I don't know, like what if I piped the sundress in the men's shirt fabric? I don't know, I'm gonna do something with it. Something fun and creative. I don't like to get too crazy. I'm already clashing with prints, but I really love this idea. I don't know, for sure these two, I could really use your guys' help. Really, I can, because I know I could decide, but sometimes you just get a block and you're like, I don't want to mess it up because I've been thinking about this fabric for like 3 months. So there's the floral. There's the gingham. See the difference? See, like the blue really looks good. But I thought if I trimmed it in this, or should I not do that? Is that just too much? Is that too crazy? Let me know. All right, guys. I think that's it for me today. It has been so much fun chatting with you. So please leave your comments below. And I hope you have a great weekend and you're brave and you cut something out and you do something creative.